Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac, and today it is Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. And if you guys seen the trade breakdown video from yesterday, you see that we're essentially on the same time. Or not time, but essentially the same. Kind of did exactly what I thought it might do, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think it would. But we seen it break up a little bit. I thought it would come down, respect this, and maybe push up, which it did. It broke the high above here, but then this was broken here. I think this is a break of structure. This little break of structure here. So let's say we draw out our fib. Something like that. We got this one right here. We got this nice little golden zone ILC 78. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that's our entry is right here. We could possibly see it come down. Whoops. I mean, I guess it'd have to be something like this. We could possibly see it come down to this level here, right? I wouldn't be mad at this. I wouldn't be sad at this trade right here. This actually looks kind of good, right? I actually like it. So, one thing that could happen, I do see a little bit of resistance to support, right? Or support, resistance type of deal, right? I'm not going to put it here, but we know that this ILC is important. I mean, maybe I should put it here. It looks, there's a lot going on, and I'm sorry for that. But I think it's pretty important. You see there was rejections here, so I think it's pretty important that the break of structure right here. But one thing that could happen is price comes up to this level here and tanks, right? Yeah, these are a 15-minute. Yeah, I'm looking at something like this though. I like this. That's the 5-minute and 15-minute 50 EMAs. So we could see it come up here, reject, and come back down. If we go to the 30, is it under? Oh, interesting. Higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. I'm still gonna say it's a break of structure. But let's see. You know what I mean? Let's see if it really does that. We shall see. There you go. So this is what I like right here. I do like it. We got some confirmations to take this trade, right? So I think it's a decent trade to take overall. I do. We got the 5-minute here. So we'll take a look at price. See what it does. Give me a second. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. See if price gives us a good entry. Let's see if it gives it to us. Got about a minute till open, right? And this is somewhat of a support level being built right here. So it's just a matter of time really to see if it gives us an open shot. But we'll see. Alright, it's go time. See if it either pushes up or pushes down. Looks like it hit that support a little bit, moving up now. It's a big push. But remember, it's getting up to this level right here now, right? So it could reject this, but I'm not going to do a retracement here. Just don't like that. But let's see if it can continue to push up. See the rejection there. Whoa. Yeah, I would have looked for, damn, it might be right there. Get the fuck off of this. Kind of looks like it's rejecting it again. Still 34 seconds left, so let's see. I hear the Falcon out there, huh? Still rejecting the area, right? But I feel like it's still respecting the support, so we'll see. We'll see. I still want to wait for my area up top, even though we have the confirmation with the whoa. Still rejecting the 50 EMA, right? Essentially. And it's still rejecting the shit out of it. I put a little sell in there. Let's see what it does. Just a small one of 0.02. Whoa. Alright. I put a few more sells in there. Alright, let's see. Didn't reach where I wanted it to reach. Hopefully it goes down now. You know what it does is it'll break below here and then shoot right back up into this zone, so it's a possibility. I'm in at a 23.05, 10, and 8. 3.02s. Damn. I mean, it still looks like it should come down, but on the 1 minute, even the 5 minute, but it might shoot up again, which kind of sucks. See if it stays below the 1 minute 50 EMA. You can see the 1 minute 50 EMA kind of using it, right? Let me actually get in my position here. Not up that much. Oh shit, that shit's flying back. You know what? I don't like it. I'm pulling it. If it breaks just above that, I'm gonna pull everything, take my little loss, see if it does. If it pulls above this wick, basically, yeah, it's going up. Damn it. Now it's gonna think about using this as a support level. Let's see. I like the rejections. How much time is that? 42 seconds. Fuck, I shouldn't have taken that loss, but I'm back in it again, and we'll see what it gives us. I like this. If we can finish this way, we're in business, right? Alright, we're up. See if we can make our way down now. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Damn, that's a huge rejection. I'm looking at the 5-minute chart as well, and that's pretty big right there. Wow, that should really reverse all the way back up, huh? See if we could continue down. Man, this shit's really playing. Is there some news coming out today? Let's see. Wow, that shit really shot all the way back up. Nothing really. Oh, ISM. Oh yeah, we got somebody speaking right now. About 30 minutes. Let's see. See, this is really our safety net right here. Is this one to kind of keep us moving in the right direction. So let's see. Looks like it might get above it. If it gets above it, then just gotta empty this out. Looks like it's gonna break above, huh? Yeah, you know what? It wicked out of this bottom ILC down here. Show you. I think I'm gonna pull the trade though. I think it's gonna push up to our zone up there. This little ILC right here was respected and rejected. Okay, let's see if we can continue down. We're in business. I think now's probably the time to move this to break even. I'm in at 11, 15, and 22. I got a bunch of .02s in there, but you see how it's rejecting this level. I don't like that, but let's see if we could get some continuation down. See what it gives us. See if it could break through here again. I might take some profits at my bottom position. I'm up about 27 bucks in my bottom position. That's about right. My top position, I'm up about 30 pips. Oh, I shot back up again. Might be waiting, man. See if we could break below this level. I'll probably pull partials on my trade. I want to do it maybe, fuck it, around 40 pips. Even though my bottom position, that'd be only about 22 pips. Let me see. I'm going to hold it through. Let's try and hold it through. We got 27% right here. So let's see if we can hold this through to 27%. I'm up about 200 total, 180. So let's see if we can hold that down. Moving stops to break even, 15.11. See if it can hold it though. This is a big level, right? It has to. Shit, man, it's not. It's respecting it still. like that. It's up about 230 at one point. Putting my stops at about 110.75. Damn, that shit's really pushing up. Alright, I got all my stop losses moved to break even. And now it's just, shit. Let's see. We were up about 230, what, a minute ago. Now we're up about 115. So let's see. If it can hold this down and engulf, okay. If it can finish this way, I'll like it. Got about 5 seconds left. Let's see if it can finish with no wick. Or a tiny wick. Finish through like that. Oh, that was crazy. Damn. Wow. My stops are about to get hit already. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That's a fully engulfed candle. That'll stop me out. It didn't. Got really close, but we're essentially about 10 pips away. Getting stopped out on the bottom positions. Like that it did it early, but it still looks like it has some pull to the upside. So let's see if we need this to kind of finish down here. Like right here at least. But if it finishes up here, then we know the next one could possibly finish up here. And then it start making its way up. So let's see. Damn. Looks like it's coming up. See if it can hold this joint. See, what we don't want it to do is respect this. A little bit of support, resistance, resistance, damn. And then used it as support. Not looking good all the way, but fuck it, I'ma hold it. We're in this bitch, so. Don't like it because it's still using that level of support, but let's see if it can push through right here. I'd like to see the exhaustion continue, but it, like exactly what it's doing right now, I like that. Exactly what it, oh, not that. We needed it to, this wick is bigger than this wick, and this big wick is bigger than this wick, and then it turns bearish. But I'm not sure it's gonna do that. Got about 27 seconds left. Wick just went above, and it stopped out my bottom positions. It did. So both of my .02s have been officially stopped out. I added 2 more, and these 2 I think I'm gonna have the wicks right next to that. I just like that wick that occurred right there, essentially rejecting the 1 minute 50 EMA. So let's see what it does right here. Okay, got in lower than I like, a lot lower than I like, but 11. Got in about 12 pips down the line, so I was in at 11. Stops got stopped out at break even. Then I seen the rejection, added some more stops, or added some more positions at 99, essentially 100, which it's on right now. I liked that bear finish. Let's see if it could continue down. You can see the bear finish kind of wick. They're all using this level, this 20 EMA, kind of as a resistance, wicking out. And I like that this finished bearish, but I'd like to see this one finish here, minimum, the body here. So let's see if it can do that. Wow, keeps working out. Got about 10 seconds left. Let's see how this thing finishes. Like I said, I like to see it, engulf the entire candle to the left side of it. Yeah, didn't do that. You know what? I think this thing might be waiting for Brainerd to speak, or whoever's speaking. Who's it again? It's not Powell. Yeah. Brainerd about to speak, so let's see. See, that's how I like the candle to finish, but we still got about 30 seconds left. So it'd be hard to, see what that's going to be. But let's see if it could continue this push. I like that. If it could finish this way, because it's already wicked out of here 3 times, right? Like that. Let's see if it could finish bearish, a strong body like that. I like that. This might see a little, the next one might see a little pump up, but then it'll come down. I like that. Okay, we're in business. First TP is right here. So let's see. Alright. Let's get 50 out of this thing. Damn. Should have rejected it. I'm trying to get 50 out of it. I want 40. I don't want 40 some, I want 50 some. Alright, let's hold this shit. I like what it's doing. It's coming down. Alright, just secured 68. Got me back to negative 22. Just secured 33. So I pulled a 0.03. It got me back into the profits for the day. I'm going to move stops to break even here. Alright. Let's see if we could get to our target right here. 84 pips. See if we can do that. I'm up about, so I brought in about 100, 10 something. And that essentially got me to $11.39. And now we're up about $11.39. That's correct. Yep. So we're up about 287 right now. Alright. I like it. This is a key level right here, actually. Exactly where it tapped and rejected. Here's an ILC. Pretty nice ILC too. But I know price broke structure for sure. So let's see if we can hold this thing down. Use it the way we want to use it, right? It's a big rejection right here. Don't like that, but let's see, you know. Got about 250 floating. Yeah, excuse me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Price really respecting that. Alright, that put me at 50 for the day. I just closed the 0.01 that I had at the bottom. I'm gonna let these bitches run to fruition. So, let's see what we could get here. Got a 0.04 open, so I've essentially closed half of my position. Yeah, right. Yeah, I closed the 0.04. And I made about 150, 160-ish. Let's see if it could stay down from here. I know that price broke structure, so I'm confident. When I say it broke structure, I know it broke structure here, right? So we thought it broke structure here, right? For sure it broke structure here. If it didn't break structure here, then it broke structure here. And if this wasn't a break of structure, this dropping below here was definitely a break of structure. So I like our chances that it comes down to this level right here at 84 pips. And, you know, IMGs are meant to be filled. All this needs to be filled. So there's a chance that it could come all the way down here. Just not sure it will. So we'll see. We shall see. Got a little bit of accumulation building up right here. There's a strong level that we got to use as resistance, so hopefully it does that. I don't really want to see it come up here or up here, just my opinion, even though it can. I just wouldn't want to see it. You know, let's keep this where it was. This is, yeah. So this was here, alright, 50%. We've seen this resistance, so support. So this is a good supply and demand. You see how it's somewhat rejecting this area right here. Let's see if it can continue to do that. Still looks like it has pull on the 1 minute to go up to the upside, but you know, let's see. Yeah, I don't like how it's pushing back up there. It's essentially like showing that it has pulling strength to the upside. So let's see if it continues to reject this. Still staying below it, but yeah. I don't like that it's finishing that way. I'd like to see it fall down a little bit more. So we'll see. Looks like it is going to make its way back up. Our next hope is for it to use this level as a rejection level and come back down. So let's see if there's any news on what the FOMC, Brainerd, and then we have final services PMI, worse than expected, and then ISM services PMI should be coming out right now. So let's see. Hopefully that news is bad and goes in our favor, right? I don't like that. Don't like the way it finished. It's a little too much strength into that level. I'd like to see it wick out of there. Like that. But still very, very early. 30 seconds left on the 1 minute, 4.5 minutes left on the 5 minutes. So let's see if it could go our way. Still wicking out, right? So this, remember, this is the 1 minute doing this. So this is what the 1 minute candle looks like. I don't like that. It's essentially showing it's going to continue to push up. I'm still going to hold on to my trade, but I don't like it. See if the news dropped already. Okay, so ISM services 58.3. They were expecting 58.6. I don't know if that's better or not. It's not red. Well, greater than is better, but I think that's so close that it's not even red. But I like that, right? We got continuation down. We could take some profits here, this level. Alright, we're in business. Oh, thought we were in business. Wowzers. It was a big rejection. Wow, no way, my guy. I was just about to take some profits too, and it really did that. I guess the news was in favor of them. Damn. I was just about to take probably half my position right here. That would have locked me in an additional, I'd say, $120. Fuck. That's crazy. Well, I guess whatever Brainerd's saying right here was good. See if it could reject this. Doesn't look like it with all the ground it just covered right now. In a matter of 2 minutes, that's a lot of ground to be covered. So, shit, let's see. I'd like to see it reject, but who knows right now at this point. There's the 1 minute 50 EMA that it's kind of rejecting out of, but now it's sitting on top of it. Let me show you here. Doesn't look good, tell you that much though. You see how it's rejecting that inside of that ILC? So this is basically our only hope. If it breaks above, then I think it's going to continue to push up. But let's see. I like that. I just added another sell. Fuck it. I mean, we're in profit on our top two positions. Let's see if this thing could fly back down. Still a lot of time left, right? 43 seconds left on this candle. But let's see what it can do. They can use this as support, right? You've seen support. Look what it's doing. Probably hear me talking. So I wanted to blow through here. I want it to stay like this. So I added some more positions here, like here. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Okay. 7 seconds. Let's hope it continues like this. I don't want to see it fly up right now. Added some positions on the retracement. Okay, I like that. Alright, I'm gonna secure another 50. Boom, on my bottom position. Fuck it, let's secure another 70. Boom, on my other position that I added. That took me to 179 for the day. And we're up about 300 for the day. Let's fucking go, man. TP hit. Right? That got hit. 155. Alright, we got our runner. 335 for the day. Let's see. That thing's flying. I'm gonna just pull another 90. Right, 90 pips. 426 for the day. You know what? Fuck it. Look at that, boy. This is a key level, right? See if we can get 100 pips. Let's go. 105 pips. That'll put us at 531 on the motherfucking day. Might have pulled it early. I ain't tripping though. Let's go, man. Simple. Simple. Now, I might have pulled it too early again. I know that's my biggest issue. But tell me that ain't a beauty right there. That's a fucking beauty, my guy. Right? Essentially a, what, 30-minute trade, 37-minute trade. We're able to get our 500 for the day. Let's fucking go. Let's go, man. Let's go. So, you know, overall, that was a great trade, man. We caught 100 pips. I wish I would have kept the whole thing in there, you know. I would have secured some more dollars. And look at that. Pulled it too early. I just seen that this was here. And, you know, I made it down here, which is different. 61.8%, but shit, this shit might come all the way down to here. Damn. Guess I gotta see that coming, right? Sheesh. Caught about 105 pips, finished with 530 for the day, and that shit is still flying down. Beautiful trade. Like I said, man, I gotta learn how to hold these motherfuckers, but let's go, man. At the end of the day, the bottom line is the bottom line. Finished with 530 for the day, and that shit is still flying down. Beautiful trade. Like I said, man, I gotta learn how to hold these motherfuckers, but let's go, man. At the end of the day, the bottom line is the bottom line. Caught about 105 pips, finished with 530 for the day, and that shit is still flying down. Beautiful trade. Like I said, man, I gotta learn how to hold these motherfuckers. Let's go, man. At the end of the day, the bottom line is the bottom line. Fuck. Sheesh. Beautiful entry once again. At open, caught about 104, 105 pips. But like always, I pulled too early. Look at that. Once again, at open, caught about 104, 105 pips. But like always, I pulled too early. Look at that. Beautiful entry once again. At open, caught about 104, 105 pips. But like always, I pulled too early. There's the original trade position up there. Seen that price was rejecting the EMAs here, so I took entry, held on, added positions. I'm happy we're able to get 104, 105 pips, but it's still coming down and missed out on an additional 46 so far. The EMAs here, so I took entry, held on, added positions. I'm happy we're able to get 104, 105 pips, but it's still coming down and missed out on an additional 46 so far. The original trade position up there, seen that price was rejecting the EMAs here, so I took entry, held on, added positions. I'm happy we're able to get 104, 105 pips, but it's still coming down and missed out on an additional 46 so far. The original trade position up there, seen that price was rejecting the EMAs here, so I took entry, held on, added positions. I'm happy we're able to get 104, 105 pips, but it's still coming down and missed out on it. That is called live, like always. Alright, well, I'm out of the trade, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I'm just real happy about the trade and what we're able to do. I know nobody's on with me today, but I figure I'm going to be like Rajah Banks pretty soon and have about, who knows how many people, a few thousand people tuning in on YouTube every now and again. And, at the end of the day, my goal, I'm making money off of this, and I just hope I'm able to help some other traders with maybe something that they're struggling with, with anything. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, like always, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Let's see if there's any big news real quick, though. For tomorrow, any big news? Oh, we got meeting minutes. It's a red folder. Crude oil inventories. That's more based on US30, but it does somewhat affect the NASDAQ. So. Okay, so let me put this over here. Alright, so tomorrow we have FOMC meeting minutes. What the fuck is that? I don't know either. So it's a detailed record of the FOMC's most recent meeting, providing in-depth insights into the economic and financial conditions that influence their vote on where to set interest rates. Okay, so that's big. Anytime we get, interest rates talking, or interest rate talk, it's big, right? Let's see. China bends, Russia doubles down, and the euro approaches $1.10. So that shit's flying, I'm assuming. I don't really check the currencies too much, but let's see. Overview: Russia's brutality as it repositioned forces in Ukraine and China's move to ease the clash with U.S. auditors dominate the news. Hong Kong tech stocks rallied on the news while mainland markets are closed today and tomorrow for national holiday. The 10-year Treasury yield is slightly higher at 2.39%. The 2-year is off a little at 2.43. The U.S. dollar is mixed. Among the major currencies, the dollar block is doing best while the euro and Swedish krona are trading with a heavier bias. Among emerging market currencies, the Philippine peso is faring best. Foreign investors were buying of local equities, and tomorrow's CPI may prompt the central bank to hike rates as early as next month's meeting. Okay, so they just hiked up the interest rates back in March, right? March 16th or whatever. So usually what they do is they wait quarter for quarter, I believe. Don't quote me on this, but I think they wait quarter for quarter, and or they wait to raise them every quarter. So if they're going to do it a little bit early in May, maybe that's something that they usually don't do. So that's big, right? Asia, Europe, America. The U.S. highlight of the week will be the FOMC minutes on Wednesday. They pose some headline risks, but are too long for many market participants to review in any depth. This week, too, the headlines are key, but the subject matter will be a bit different than usual. At stake is the Fed's thinking about when and how fast the balance sheet will begin shrinking. Okay. All right. The central bank will not have to sell a single security. Instead, the balance sheet reduction will take place in a more passive mode by simply limiting the reinvestment of maturing proceeds. Last time, the Fed capped the reduction at $50 BLN a month. Not sure. I'm new to this too, guys, so you probably understand it better or the same as me. I'm probably not better than you. This time, the signals are for more aggressive approach, and many expect an $80 to $100 BLN monthly cap. So I don't know if that's better or worse. Today, the U.S. reports February factory orders and a final look at durable goods orders. This is not typically a market mover. Big week for Canada. This week's highlight for Mexico. Okay, so tomorrow's pretty big, right? And we have that news coming at what time? 7 a.m. Oh no, where's that? 11 a.m. So we'll get in and get out at open tomorrow. That's for sure. I don't want to stay too high on it, but yeah. I mean, we caught the trade here. Disappointed. Obviously, we caught what was it? 104. So 104 pips. Say about right there, about 104 pips, and out of 161. Jesus, I gotta get better at this shit, man. Either way, at the end of the day, the bottom line is the bottom line, so I'll take it. Fuck, man. I had a feeling it would come down to this level right here. This is what I was I should have drawn it out so I could see it, instead of just loosely looking to the left. And the reason I took it was because it was up here, right? I just didn't want, I didn't want to see it shoot back up here. But, fuck, yeah. Missed out on a lot of pips right here. But it's alright. I mean, at the end of the day, the bottom line's the bottom line, right? So let's take it. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you guys were able to take something from it, even on the review. And we'll see you tomorrow.